everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Gabrielle if you are new here. If you couldn't tell from today's title, today we are chatting all about how to look and feel luxurious and expensive while remaining on a budget. I really don't think that feeling and looking your best and feeling luxurious and expensive has to come with a high price point. There are little hacks and elevations that you can make in your life that are going to elevate your style, your beauty, and your scent to make you feel more luxurious. And it's all about not breaking the bank here. These are small little tips and upgrades that you can make in your life today to feel more luxurious. Our very first tip is all about elevating your look with an elegant fragrance. A perfume to me is like that final finishing touch, the cherry on top that really complements and gives your whole look an elevated feel. And smelling good is feeling luxurious, and I think it also can be one of those points that becomes your signature recognizable feature. Your signature scent, for example, I feel like is a really easy way to play into feeling and looking expensive and luxurious. And of course, fragrances, as you may know, are quite expensive. Oftentimes over $100, upwards to multiple hundreds of dollars for a really beautiful perfume. Maple Prime is a go-to destination for luxury fragrances for a discounted price. These are 100% authentic brands and brands that you actually want to shop from for fragrances, and they are discounted from 30-50+% off retail price, which is absolutely amazing. So many brands to choose from. I was actually having a hard time narrowing down which fragrance I wanted for this fall and winter, this holiday season, to elevate my look and elevate how I feel. There are brands from Versace, Dolce & Gabbana, Marc Jacobs, YSL, Jimmy Choo, Maison Margiela, Giorgio Armani, etc. I actually end up going for this YSL perfume. It was one of my favorite perfumes a few years back, and I have rediscovered my love for it, and I saved about 30-40% off from the retail value. This is in the 50 ml bottle. It was 83 USD. The retail price is about $130, which is such an incredible savings. Let's do a little bit of math right now. It's just shy of 40% off the retail value. This perfume smells so sexy, sultry. It's got notes of like vanilla and peppercorn, a little bit of floral. I love the way this one smells so much. I think it actually is perfect for the holiday season. Like, it just screams holiday party to me, like New Year's, etc. And this bottle is absolutely gorgeous. So whatever kind of fragrance suits your fancy, whether you prefer more fresh scents or sexy scents, gourmand, or like sweet, etc., you will find your favorite perfume for a discounted price. So I will leave this perfume down below, but also just Maple Prime as well, for you to discover your favorite scent that's really going to elevate your look and make you feel more expensive, while of course staying on a budget because you are saving so much money from the discounted price. My next tip is mastering the neutral color palette. Can't go wrong with a very neutral color palette, and this means that you can shop pretty much anywhere that fits your budget. If you stick to a neutral color palette of black, white, beiges, camels, navies, browns, etc., you are going to really streamline your style and have a lot of versatile pieces that are going to look really beautiful and cohesive together, which automatically make you look more put together and more elegant and expensive. When you have those kind of basic foundational colors and match them in a either monochromatic or really complementary way, you are going to elevate your look. Of course, you can play with colors. I'm not saying that to look expensive you have to wear neutrals. It is a great formula when you're kind of stuck with how to elevate your look, is to go the neutral route. And then of course, as you get more comfortable with that, you can introduce some colors that become like your signature color palette or your seasonal color palette, or also kind of playing into the season's trends. If you are kind of stuck with how to build your foundational pieces, build your wardrobe, and create a cohesive look, then try going with a neutral color palette. Our next step is to choose your really amazing pieces than multiple cheaper pieces. These are going to elevate your overall look. This could be a minimalist watch, your everyday necklace, your everyday earrings, maybe a stack of rings that are just your go-to. You end up spending less money or the same amount of money choosing fewer high quality pieces over spending the same amount of money on multiple different pieces. My next step is paying attention to details, maintenance and upkeep of your clothing and accessories, making sure that you steam your clothes or iron the clothes so that there aren't any wrinkles in them. That can really downgrade your look in general or make you look a little bit less put together. It's amazing what a good steam or a good press can do for your clothes in elevating the look and making you look really polished and put together. You have sneakers that are a little bit dirty, getting those sneaker cloths to just give them a fresh little clean and wipe down to make them look a lot more polished, keeping your shoes or handbags in dust bags to prevent staining, dust, etc. And it's all about just keeping the products and items, clothing pieces, accessories that you have in good condition so that they last longer, so you're not spending money to replace them. Another way to make you look more expensive and luxurious is having silky hair. And there are two ways that you can do this. One is having a really beautiful high quality brush that really takes care of your strands so they don't snap and break. It also means not brushing your hair when it's really wet or not being really rough with it when it's wet and you're brushing it, because that will cause damage. But also applying those hair care products that are going to boost shine and give your hair that really smooth, silky look. Just something like a hair oil on the ends of your hair really do help boost that shine and make you look more expensive. I find that shiny, soft hair is kind of the epitome of a luxurious hairstyle. It doesn't matter the length of hair you have or the color necessarily, but definitely smooth, silky hair is something that I always associate with a luxurious overall look. Last inexpensive way to look expensive and luxurious is all about your attitude, all about how you present yourself to the world, and this makes a huge difference. It's completely free, and that involves your posture and your confidence, how you present yourself to the world. All of these things make a huge impact on how other people perceive you, so make sure that when you step out into the world, you stand tall, your chest proud, shoulders back, head high. This makes all of the difference. The way that you speak, the words you use, the way that you speak, your tone of voice, all make a huge difference as well. I think about having this air of sophistication and elegance when you are stepping out into the world. I feel like when you have that kind of theme in your head of how you present yourself, it immediately elevates how you look and feel. It's very similar to the sense of how someone can be outwardly attractive, but if they're an ugly person inside, it immediately turns you off and you start to see them as less attractive. If they have a really beautiful, radiant personality, then you associate them to be maybe a bit more attractive, because personality, the way you present yourself to the world, makes a huge impact on your outwardly appearance. Think about that the next time that you interact with others, the next time you're walking down the street, is have this air of elegance, this air of sophistication and luxury to you, and you will ooze that and people will respond to that in a positive light. Now, it's important not to go too far and come off arrogant or pretentious, and instead think of having a more warm and graceful, sophisticated air to you. Now, when it comes to your posture, exercises like Pilates and even just stretching can really help naturally give you a better posture, make you stand taller and elongate those muscles. And I have had great results in terms of my posture and the way that I hold myself just from doing exercises like Pilates. Now, those are my tips to looking and feeling more luxurious and expensive while on a budget. I hope that you enjoyed today's video. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and hit the subscribe button as well as the bell notification so you don't miss a video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye everyone.